Ah, lights, camera, action. Hello, YouTube. I am Billy. I am the storyteller of this little humble chronicle with like 5 views. Billy. I I am the storyteller of the chronicle Beasts Within. Uh, you know, for the 20th anniversary edition of Werewolf the Apocalypse. Care to introduce yourself?
Well, I am Mecha Dragon 784, and there he is finally. But I am Mecha Dragon 784, and I play Ben Demir, a Turkish science strider Gaillard, who has a
Tell us a
rather
little bit about Ben.
yeah
Oh,
he's a very tragic character, I'd say. Definitely
yes.
not somebody who had a happy life.
Tell us a little bit of his childhood.
Well, he didn't exactly have one. You see, Ben is unique among every single one of these players in that he was born as a wolf. He is in Garou terms considered lupus, and he was born in the more wild northern reaches of Turkey in on a cold winter night.
Alright, keep going.
All right. Well,
Good bars.
see, Ben was born the fifth and last and runt of his litter, and frankly barely made it to adulthood. And, well, once he did, his family ended up leaving him behind as he wasn't able to catch up with them on a run, which, you know, it's nature, it's do or die, and if you don't, you're left behind. So that way, so yeah, he was just left behind to fend for himself. And all the you couldn't think up of all the lone wolf jokes as you want, but there was a line in one of the books I read in preparation for this that sums it up best. A lone wolf is a dead wolf. Fortunately,
None of
however,
that.
fortunately, Ben is a very, very determined motherfucker and survived all the way until he was roughly 2 years of age, which is impressive given that an entire year of life as a wolf, just living on your own, is unthinkable for it to happen in the wild. That is anime protagonist level shit
I'd
regarding.
say it's more, yeah, like it's very like, yeah, I've got this, like, you're like, you barely, like, you survived. Not only did you manage to survive, you managed to survive a whole year, but you probably wouldn't have gone on much longer were it not for. Go on.
Well, yeah. Throughout this year, Ben did attempt many, many times to enter the territories of other wolves to try and join up with their packs. Since, you see, he was unique in that generally there are no black wolves in Turkey. He was a black wolf, which obviously gave him the advantage in the gave him a severe disadvantage in the winter months he was born in, but at any other time he was rather good at hunting during the night, which was one of the main reasons why he survived to begin with. But as I was mentioning, he attempted to join up with other packs several dozens of times, and every time it led to some kind of fight, which he did not walk away from unscathed. So the scars just end up piling up, but he still just survives. Until one day, or one fateful night rather, when he is hungry, tired, beaten, and frankly just desperate, he hears a call that is specifically meant for him. He can feel it. He knows it in the, I guess, language of the wolves. It's calling out to him specifically. And so he follows. And he is soon eye to eye with another wolf that looks almost entirely like him, except for the fact that there is something wrong about it. He can't place what exactly. And, well, as he steps closer, being wary about this intriguing yet somewhat threatening wolf, it turns into a monster and tries to kill him. Now, he does make it out of that alive, just barely running for his life, but it was not a fight. It was more so a mad dash for survival. And he did not come out of it unscathed.
Indeed. The loss of one of your forelegs and a couple, let's say a couple scars.
Yeah. Now, of course, that should have killed any normal wolf within a couple of days, but as he was about to find out rather soon, he was not a normal wolf. And, well, after a couple days of just stumbling around and trying to stay alive under the light of a waning gibbous moon, the wrong bear is at the wrong place at the wrong time, trying to make dinner out of the wrong wolf.
Indeed. And you had gone through the first change
Indeed.
in a frenzy of blood, of rage, of tooth and claw.
Indeed.
So, after that whole ordeal, you were discovered by another wolf. Go on.
Well, wolf is a way of saying it. See, Ben ended up in his berserk rampage throughout the forest, ended up crashing into a sept. So he was quite lucky with that one. The first lucky break in his entire life. Now, when he did, and when he woke up, it was not in his own body. He had somehow shifted into Hamid as he woke up. And, well, he was quite afraid because, what the fuck, my body is not my own. I don't know how to work this skeleton. And he ended up being approached by several kinfolk and several other people that looked at him strangely, as if they knew him to some degree, as if they knew something about him. It was this strange look of familiarity. And then some of those people turned into wolves themselves. And Then they started talking, and with time, a lot of things became very clear about what he was exactly.
Indeed.
I think that is the. Sir, you fucking. Okay.
Why are I all...
Okay.
Oh, bro, why are my balls
What?
pink?
What?
Okay. I think that's the. I think that would be a good part to start with what you have planned for this prologue session.
Indeed. What did you... Did you dream of your backstory of your life up until this point? And if not, what did you dream of?
He dreamt of the thing that attacked them. The monster, the abomination. The first thing in nature itself that ended up, in a way, lying to him. Because the wilds are brutal, they are cruel. They can be harsh, but they are fair. And you don't get lied to. That thing broke every single tenet that he was previously aware of. That thing shattered his status quo. And the ensuing fight and the panic that it left with him ended up. He bears as much the physical scars as the mental scars from that encounter.
Kind of like feel something, a slight pressure on your torso. It comes and goes, and you hear something muffled.
What do I hear?
It comes from nowhere, it seems. It's muffled enough to where you can't really decipher it, but the world is starting to fall away in a mess of color, in a mess of sunlight. And then it unmuffles slowly. Hey! Hey! Wake up! Hey, wake up! Come on! And then you wake up.
Right. I look around to see who it was that ended up waking me up.
It is Turkan, the closest thing that you've had to an older sister.
I see.
Ah, man. Any longer, and I thought you'd have never woken up. Come on, it's time for breakfast.
Well, I stand up and shake my... I shake my fur loose because he is lupus, so he falls asleep.
Yes, he doesn't wake up in human.
He doesn't
He
wake up
doesn't
in
wake up in
Hamid
Hamid.
anymore. He's a wolf right now. He can't speak. And he doesn't speak often. So he just, shakes his fur loose and, just trots along, like hobbles along on his three legs. He can keep pace with Turkan. Easy enough.
Kind of like, yeah, Turkan, you're kind of just following behind Turkan. She's kind of this very like tomboyish figure, not very feminine, tall and about as muscle bound as about as kind of like built like a slightly smaller tree trunk.
Yeah.
Like think Noi from Dorehedoro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, she's just kind of like leading you to like the dining area where a very, very delectable breakfast awaits you. I have not researched foods. This means you can just kind of imagine it's like a nebulous nebulous
I know
breakfast.
exactly what it is. Let me just translate the word. Anchovies. A lot of fucking anchovies. Because if there's one thing you gotta know about the people of Karadeniz, like that region of Turkey he's in, they will fucking kill for anchovies.
Yeah, just fucking anchovies on anchovies.
Like salted to perfection, grilled immaculately. The smell is just wafting out of the house. You can literally see the smell lines. Like he can. He
Yes,
has wolf senses. He can literally sense the fucking pressure on the air of like how good they
indeed.
smell.
Yeah, no, like this is literally just yeah, no, like imagine this. Like it's like it came from Gaia herself, which it
Mm-hmm.
kind of did technically, but you know what I
Technically,
mean.
it did.
Like
Yeah,
food from the gods,
indeed,
entirely divine.
indeed. So he just hobbles along
Yummy,
to.
yummy.
He probably has like among the other lupus, he does probably have a like plate or a bowl for himself readied up already. And
Yes, you have a plate for yourself, kind of opened up. You kind of have one like paired for yourself already. You see like a couple of the Garou, like you see like two tables. Most people are like sitting at that table, and it's only really like you and Turkan sitting at your own table, along with like one other person. It's like near the edges, you know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Mm.
Now, how tall is Turkan actually?
Yeah. About 6'3".
Nice. All right.
Yes.
Now,
Like, yeah.
he just like Ben just eats his anchovies. I should also mention he is bigger than any dog or wolf that you normally find out in the
Indeed.
wild. His shoulder height is 4 feet, which isn't even talking about the giant fucking mane on the back of his neck and shoulders.
Oh, yes. Yes. You are a big boy. A very big, growing boy.
More so
You're
tall
about
than
17 in
big.
human
Like
years, but yeah.
the length is mostly gained from his lanky legs more than anything, and he's not
Oh, yeah.
necessarily wide. He is pretty. If you look at him from the front, he is a pretty thin wolf, but there is strength in that frame.
Yeah, like there's kind of a lean, kind of wiry strength more than like power.
Exactly, like the Bruce Lee build of wolves.
Yeah. Meanwhile, like she's just built like Turkan is just kind of built like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Peak.
I gotta drink my water. I'll be right back. This is shaping up to be a wonderful prelude.
Mm-hmm. All right. While we do, like, thoughts from you guys, you can like talk real quick. All right. Let's see. Please drop
If a
the voice.
if a bear and a
Please.
gorilla fought, who would win?
Oh, it'll come. It'll come. Don't worry. Please, I beg. Come on. Please, please. You do know that this is recording, right? Like the no mic. One plus one plus one plus. I don't give a fuck. All
Down
right, all
with
right.
fuck.
Sorry, chat. I'll be a while. Give me like 5 minutes.
All right.
5 minutes. That's all you have before this planet explodes.
Okay. Let's continue. So, wait. Billy muted again. Never mind.
That's why he said 5 minutes.
5 minutes, alright. In that case, you guys can, like, unmute. Let's just talk. Alright. 5 minutes. Freezes 5 minutes.
Please, 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 please.
Come on, Mecca. You got them begging like a dog.
I'm fucking killing you. Server muted. La 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 la. Actually, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
I bet he likes anchovies.
Yeah, he's literally just fucking lapping them up from his plate as fast as he can eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you do, big boy.
Ah, I'm
Let's
back.
kill for. Okay. Let's continue then.
All right. Oh my god, what am I have no idea how this happened. One of my nails is stuck.
Damn.
Like flesh. There we go. Alright, so. Alright, so how the hell do you eat this?
He just scarfs it down and laps the plate up as fast as he possibly, like, physically can.
Oh, yes. Turkan is about as messy as an eater as you are.
I expected that.
It's just like, yeah, it's less like you're eating and more like they're fucking scarfing it down. Both of you?
Indeed.
So you're done, it's just kind of like, oh, man. Oh, man. Mama really knows how to make a wonderful meal. Mama is kind of just like the nickname of one of the elder kinfolk of the sept. Just kind of like a very grand motherly woman.
Nice.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, makes just an absolute fucking banger meals every time. Oh my god, the fucking gif.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, he just ends up scarfing his food down and then I guess he just goes by his daily routine.
Yeah, describe your. You know what? You know what? Everyone else has described their daily routine. You will be no exception. Describe your daily routine.
Now, I did end up posting the image of what the Sept of the Black Sea, as it's called, looks like, so let me just fetch that real quick. Give me one moment. It was in your DM, so I'm just gonna forward the image. Give me a moment. I have to scroll up a lot.
You posted a lot of messages.
Indeed. Right. Let me just forward this to Nomik, so you guys also have an idea. There we go. Yes. This little area, the village specifically, is the Sept of the Black Sea. The rightmost red building is the one Ben crashed into, that they found him in.
I see.
Ben primarily just uses that as like more so his like sleeping quarters, I guess, because it's supposed to be a barn, and he just trots along, still in lupus, just sniffing around, seeing if there's anything new, like any new smells, any new, not necessarily sights. This place doesn't really change so often. Sometimes
it's not.
Sometimes he just waits along the lake, sees if he can spot any fish, Some days he goes on for a swim. Most of the time, though, he is busy asking others to see if they need anything done, because he feels that he is indebted to them for managing to take him in, even if currently things are not exactly going that well. You see, let me just send something to you so you know what I'm talking about.
Alright, I see. So, I'll just look for that. Man,
It is
feel
not.
it's gonna be
Unfortunately, it's not gonna be easy for you to read this. I'm sorry.
Nah, I'll figure it out. I'm built different.
Yeah.
Alright, I just have to scroll along, though. There we go. Oh, wow.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Chris, you.
While you read that, I'll just like continue describing the routine. He does have some
Yes.
people that he knows that he sometimes plays around with. He does admittedly enjoy a game of fetch or two, even though he doesn't really like the dog comparisons.
Yes. Doesn't like the dog comparisons, but fetching is actually pretty fun. It's just a sport to you after all.
Yeah, he gets to stretch his legs.
Well, you get to stretch 3 of your legs. You get to stretch what legs remain.
Indeed.
I'm sorry, I had to say that. I'm sorry.
No.
I didn't miss out the opportunity.
It's fine. It fits.
Yeah. Well, the moon comes, sun comes and goes. You offer to help as many as you could to repay the debt you felt you were owed. The feeling that you felt you owed, but confusion, annoyance. No one would really take you up on your offer. You were left alone and worked alone.
Indeed.
Turkan helped, yeah, but she was a busy young woman. She had to do a lot for the Sept.
Indeed. And he had been getting denied for a while now, and at this point, he was starting to really get why.
Yes.
Like there were reasons
Apparently.
why most people ended up sitting at one table, and only Turkan and maybe one or two other Garou ended up sitting with him. There was a reason why the other Lupas didn't really talk with him or commune with him much. And he was starting to really get that.
Indeed. And sometimes on the most extreme of occasions, sometimes one of those lupus would even outright attempt to attack you, or at least threaten you in some way. And
They wouldn't get.
this hurt, didn't it?
It hurt, yeah, but I can attest that they would not get the fucking chance. Because Ben isn't just a giant in Lupus. He's the size of an actual horse in Hispo.
Yeah, it's more so less outright attack and more so hey, get the fuck away from me. And you were getting really fucking sick of this, weren't you?
Indeed.
The hatred, the resentment.
The anger and the rage from this it is building up. And he doesn't quite know what to do with it, because he knows it's not something within his control that they are ostracizing him for, but it's also not something that they can really do anything about. After all, his soul is tainted. There is Wyrm-taint in his spirit. Like, a lot of it. More than you can get rid of with the rite of cleansing.
Indeed. And if they had ever tried, you would have found yourself sore, so to speak.
Well, he still tries every night by himself. But it doesn't work, and it doesn't help.
Indeed. Then, one night, Turkan kind of like goes up to you, but he goes up to you. He just kind of asks, "Hey, so I checked on one of the nearby villages, and I haven't really gotten much of a response yet. You want to see what's going on?"
And he just nods in lupus still. At this point, he's probably like sitting
Yes.
down somewhere, just overlooking the village.
All right. All right. Come on. Go. Just kind of like, just kind of like walks off knowing you'll follow her. You had heard of the village at some point, and, while you hadn't really gone there, you heard they were at least nice people. So, for something like this, something had to have happened, right?
Indeed. I would like. Do I have to roll to transform into Hamid?
It is not your breed form. Give me a stamina. Primal urge, difficulty 6.
Let me just pull up his character sheet real quick.
Hmm.
Let me actually link it in Fortunomic here so you can all see. I obviously have the PDF of it, so it's easier for me. But Stamina Primal Urge for him is a combined dice pool of 8.
Ooh.
And you said difficulty
For
6,
you.
was it?
It's difficulty 6 to shift into Hamid form.
That's 3 successes. He ends up going to Glabro. Which,
That's a diff set. Yeah, it's like that's Glabro, so
yeah.
which like could still be helpful, right?
It could still be helpful, but I'm gonna say he does the automatic success thing and just naturally morphs back into Hamid, which is still 6'2", but it's
Yeah.
a bit of a far cry from the, like I said the first time in the first session, the LeBron James-sized Hugh Jackman Wolverine.
I will say, I mean, I think I'll only really enforce that when it's like you're doing in the middle of a stressful situation.
Yeah, and it's like, this is also just, we're doing shit already, so transforming wouldn't really take, you can just do it gradually, it doesn't really take that much out of him.
Yeah.
And as for physical description, we are looking at, I have the image of him here, but for our listening only audience of probably 2, this man is very tall and dark, like more dark skinned than you'd expect your normal pasty white boy to be. With
Of course.
some, I'd say, normal brownish hair and some rather gnarly scars on his face. There's also the obvious lack of one of his arms, which has been bitten off right below the elbow. His left arm specifically is gone. He still has his right, though. And he's wearing a brown jacket and a necklace, both of which were entrusted to him by Turkan.
Of course. Now I am thinking you don't really have the necklace yet. However,
Not
that's
quite
going to
yet.
lead to something. Yeah, it's going to lead to something real cool by the end of the session or prelude, I guess. Like near the end.
Indeed. But yeah, he doesn't have that yet, but he does have the jacket.
Not only have you really heard oh god, not only have you heard that, there is resentment, or at least inferred that there is resentment, you also hear that there's a sept over a continent away in North America, somewhere in the state of Minnesota. One of the, of course, it is a sept that Turkan goes to on occasion. She knew someone there, and that
Interesting.
is the sept of the twins.
Of course, he doesn't know what the fuck a state is, or North America, or whatever.
Yes,
He just knows that it is obscenely far away, and she needs the moon bridge of his
she
sept.
needs she needs the moon bridge of a sept to even head there in the first place.
Indeed.
You'd probably at least get that, there is something weird happening over there. Like, essentially, people are kind of like going missing. Kin are going missing, and lupus kin are getting gunned down.
Interesting.
Mm. Yeah.
Yes, he hasn't really dwelled on these thoughts that much since the sept is literally a world apart from him, but it does sound alarming, and there is this sense inside of him, this like feeling of, damn, I wish I could do something. But he has his
Indeed.
own responsibilities here, at least for now.
You have your responsibilities, and that is also partially why, that is also mostly why Turkan isn't really off in Minnesota. The sept is part of her responsibility. She has to help tend to it.
Indeed.
And you guys kind of like walk, walk, walk. But you do kind of like notice something. Give me like a perception alertness.
I'm going to change that to perception primal urge with your permission.
Primal urge?
Primal
You know
urge
what?
can be used for perception rules in certain cases.
Yeah. No. I get that. I was just about to say, like, honestly, that could be more appropriate. Go ahead. Probably give me like a diff 6.
Five successes.
You feel something over there in the village. You smell it even. You smell it. It is a smell that you have gotten accustomed to. The smell of death.
What do you mean?
What do I mean, the smell of death?
What
What do I mean?
is
Like,
there
you are dead.
anything
That's
other than just the smell of death? Is there anything you can see?
yeah. I see. Yeah, like there's a smell of death. And you kind of just see the village off in the distance. It's quiet. Even with your vision, you can't really see people. It's quiet. Eerily
He
quiet.
just turns to Turkan and he says, I'm going to say this. He says one word in Turkish, probably. Obviously, I'm gonna say it in.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna say it in English, but he says it in Turkish. And as he does, I am going to spend one gnosis to activate speed of thought, which does not require an activation roll. You just spend the gnosis and you fucking
yes,
double
I'm
your
aware.
speed. So he just looks at her. Run.
Say the word.
I'm gonna say it again. Run.
Run. Run. What do you mean, run? And then you're probably off.
He fucking bolts it. Like, she knows he does not fuck around. He doesn't joke around often. Especially with things regarding this. Like, the look on his face is like, lock in.
Kid, oh my god. Okay. We'll say, you guys kind of like bolt off. Turkan kind of like shifts into her Hispo form. I did give her the metamorph there just to make things easier for myself.
Nice.
And yeah, just to make things easier for myself. And just kind of like starts following you.
Right.
Like she's kind of like lagging behind. You are moving insanely fucking fast. But
specifically, I would like to mention, right?
It's
Ben with speed of thought active runs at a speed of 43 miles an hour.
33 miles an hour. Fast motherfucker.
He
No
is
one's gonna catch you on the Autobahn.
He is the king of the Autobahn. He is fast, but he runs at as hard and fast as his legs will carry him, and he just legs it to the Sept because the smell of death coming from there, and there is nobody in sight that he can see. That is not a good sign. So he just runs.
See, this is too much of a Sept. It's kind of just like a kind of like near-ish, not too near, close enough that you can't really like see them every day, kind of village. These
I
are
see.
mainly like normal ass. Yeah, like these are mainly normal ass people.
I see.
Of course, you kind of like move, you move, and you could kind of see bodies, half-eaten bodies, on the ground.
He just briefly stops to check on them, like, what is it that ate them? Can he tell?
Can you tell? Give me a. Let me think about this actually.
Wouldn't this
Huh.
Wouldn't this be intelligence survival?
You know what? Give me an intelligence survival. Difficulty 6. First was difficulty 5. It's not really
Free
that hard.
success.
Yeah, let's see. Alright. So, you notice that whatever it is, it took a big, big chunk out of them. This is not a natural animal. Whatever did this was not natural. You know it for sure.
Oh,
And it wasn't the Garou.
Yeah, he just curses to himself like fuck. And he just keeps running. And as he does, he just turns around and runs backwards and he hollers at Turkan like, hey, not natural.
Not natural. Natural? Alright. Oh, fuck. Alright, look. Let's split up. You and I, and we'll try to find whatever did this.
Roger.
You can tell, like, she's not. Give me a perception empathy. Difficulty. Give me like a perception empathy diff 7.
One success, which is a 10.
However, unless you have a specialty, tends to really give you anything special, which is a shame.
I just wanted to note on that.
Yes, if only had a specialty. Anyway, you look, and you can kind of see that facade kind of crack. The facade of the the tough warrior. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like this facade of the tough warrior that just kind of cracks a little bit. She truly did care about these people. You know that for certain.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, the fact that they are dead now just pisses him off.
Yes.
Like, he doesn't
Indeed.
know what did this yet. It's going to pay.
Exactly. You're gonna make it pay.
Indeed.
Of course. Let's see. The two of you kind of like split up, look around, see a house. You kind of hear like screaming. I was then immediately cut off. A chomp.
But chomp. Ben bolts in there.
You see something leaning over, crunching, munching.
I would like to know what this thing is.
It looks at you. Give me an intelligence occult. Difficulty 5.
Difficulty 5. Let me look.
Kind of a low difficulty.
4 dice, difficulty 5. 1 success.
This thing was once human. You've heard of it before. There are these humans that sometimes get possessed by spirits of the worm and become something less than human.
What kind of thing is this? Because depending on what it is, I am going to spend a rage, immediately go Krynos and tear it in half. Or attempt to, at least.
This is a Fomori.
It's a Fomori. Okay, in that case, what do I do? Because if it was vampire, if it was a vampire, this is ancestral beef type shit. So he would just fucking annihilate it on sight.
Oh no. Here's the thing, like the vampires that do end up kind of eating people, they're like kind of like near, but they're just kind of in the same continent.
Right. Right. So, do we have to roll initiative, or do I have to jump? Do I temporarily have to jump on this thing?
Do you have to temporarily jump on this thing?
Not like.
You know what?
Like, do I have to roll initiative, or do I temporarily have the jump on it? Like.
You temporarily have to jump on it.
Right.
You better kill it in one hit.
In one hit. Okay, I'm spending a rage.
I see.
Okay. Actually, I'm spending 2 rage because you killed an innocent person. I'm spending 2 rage. The first is to go immediately to Krynos. The second
is an extra action.
Is an extra action, yes. First action, I am going to attempt to gore this thing with my claws. And
right.
for reference as to what Ben in Krynos looks like. Imagine this, but 11 feet tall.
I see. Yeah, that could definitely cause delirium.
Definitely. But yeah, he just immediately attempts to gore this thing. And for the second action, I'm just gonna like bite it in the fucking shoulder and just pull my mouth and arm away in order to just rip it in half. Like straight up wishbone attack.
I see. Alright, give me a dexterity brawl of 6, and then if I recall correctly, is it strength or dex brawl for the bite?
I don't remember. Let me check real quick.
I know it was at a difficulty of 5.
Let me find the combat maneuvers.
Alright. I'm gonna need to like post them. I don't know if Werewolf even has like a combat maneuver summary.
It does actually.
I might as well try and figure that where that is.
Yeah, it's like
This
special
thing has
maneuvers,
six.
combat maneuvers, pack tactics, that type of shit. Right.
Alright.
Would this count actually as a... Yeah, this is Dex Brawl.
Dex Brawl for the claws and
Dex Brawl
Dex Brawl
for
for
the
the diff 6 and then diff 5.
Indeed. There's also like a brawling chart in the character sheet itself. So the bite is
did you
diff
spend-
5 actually. Yeah, so
Yeah, I said diff 6 and then diff 5. Like, also, I will say, real quick, before we continue,
yeah.
you'd spend 3 rage for that, yeah?
I've spent 2 rage so far. I have my normal action, my rage action, and then the transformation to Krynos immediately.
Yeah. Alright, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, because I can't spend more than half in a turn.
Yeah, I just had to make sure.
Don't worry. So Dex 5. That's Dex 5 difficulty. First one is technically a claw attack, so that's difficulty 6. 2 successes. Do I punch a hole in this thing? We'll see. Damage is strength plus 2 aggravated. So with the strength of 6
plus 2 aggravated?
plus 1 from the dice.
Success. Yes.
That's a dice pool of 9.
And it only has 3 silk dice at difficulty 8.
Difficulty 6. 4 successes. Oof.
It can only silk 1.
No successes, Jesus.
And it only has about 3 stamina. So this will actually stun it.
Nice, good. That didn't really matter because I'm intending to do it in with this one. The bite is a difficulty 5.
Alright.
So Dex Brawl of difficulty 5.
Yes. Indeed.
Wait, hang on. I rolled wrong. I did pure dexterity. I didn't add his brawl.
No, yeah, we'll move on. Let's move on.
Let's move on.
This
Now
is our,
we do
first...
Dex Brawl.
Yeah.
Pool 7, difficulty 5. Pool of 7, difficulty 5 is crazy.
Oh my god. It's at 4 fucking... It's at 4 health levels. Oh my god.
Strength plus 1 aggravated. So that's...
That's
11
and
dice.
That's strength plus 5, guys.
Yeah, 11 dice, difficulty 6. Good night, bro. Oh, damn, okay. That didn't succeed.
You forgot... No, you forgot the no botch. Which means... 1 success. It's going to roll to soak that. At difficulty 8. It does not have berserker. It managed to soak it.
Good. Here's the thing. I'm biting it.
Okay.
I haven't, pulled my arm and mouth apart yet.
We will be starting an initiative.
Right. A bit late to start initiative given that I have my fucking,
Yeah, this is more of a formality.
I have my arm through your guts, bro.
Exactly, it's a formality.
Dex Wits is, I believe, let me check real quick. Right now, Dex is 5, Wits is 8, so that's a dice pool of 8.
It's going to be taking let's see. Okay, it might be taking a multi. Yeah, it's not going to...
It better make those counts. I have my hand through your stomach, bro.
Oh, yeah, no, it is stunned, though, so it can't even act. It can't even act until we roll initiative again, and it might be dead.
It's dead.
Okay, you go first.
Right. Let me just look up what a wishbone attack is real quick. What it counts as.
Yes, indeed.
Blow, pistol whip, special maneuvers, evasive action, hamstring, leaping rake, jaw lock. Wishbone.
Yeah, there really needs to be like a big summary on this.
Dex Brawl difficulty 6.
You know, this thing in half.
It's ag damage if they employ their teeth.
Like your teeth manage to like sink into it, but like it doesn't really affect it.
This will.
This will indeed.
So,
I need to find the fucking wishbone attack. Damn it, werewolf! I get
give
you.
me a moment. I'm gonna pause it real quick.
Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. This is why I'm gonna like. This is why we need like a thread for combat maneuvers.
Okay, so yeah, it's just Dex Brawl difficulty 6 -1 for each additional werewolf involved, and the damage is just raw strength. It does count. It does take 2 actions though. Okay, here's the thing. I have already grabbed him, so now I'm
Here's
just
the
doing
thing.
the pulling apart thing.
Here's the thing. Its turn is gonna be skipped. It can't take an action. You could just take 2 actions and rip it apart.
I'm going to rip it apart.
It doesn't have an action. It has 3 stamina. And you did 4
That is
ag.
1 success. So pure strength. That's 6 dice. Ag.
6 ag. It's gonna try and soak it.
5 success. GG's.
5 successes. It might just be dead, but we might as well try. Damn, this thing is resilient. Well, either way, that's 8 health levels.
Yeah, 8 health levels of damage. So I'm pretty sure it's dead by now. He just rips it in half.
Do you want to describe how you do it?
Right. So upon entering the room and seeing this fucking thing, like standing over somebody's dead body, presumably even fucking eating it, he just looks at it, and there's this millisecond of blinding hatred that flashes through his mind, because at first it looks like it's a vampire. Then he realizes it isn't, so he's like, oh, okay, never mind. Still gotta kill it though. So he dashes towards it, he just jumps at it, fucking leaps at it with the increased speed from the speed of thought. Mid-air, transforms into Krynos, and right as it turns around, he just like bunches his claws together to make a fucking spear point and drives his up to his elbow, his arm, through its fucking stomach, right? It barely has the time to just grab his arm before he sinks his giant long maw into its shoulder and pulls until the spine just inevitably gives way and his rib cage separates from his hips, and he just slows onto the ground, off of his arm into a pile of gore and viscera.
Fulmore's blood covers the floor, and you hear the sound of a roar as this kind of fat, but also it's kind of built like the Kingpin from Spider-Verse. It is thrown out the roof of a house and kind of just snap, kind of like when it impacts the ground, it just fucking explodes. And Turkan kind of walks out, kind of flicking her claws away.
Yeah, she's also in Krynos, I'm assuming.
Yes, she is in Krynos.
Nice.
It's just kind of spits on the Fulmore's corpse.
Ben follows suit.
Yes, disrespecting our enemies. Let's go. So she's gonna like kind of slowly shift back to Hamid. Her top and pants are dedicated, but
I
not
don't
much
think
else.
Ben
So
really
that's
gives a shit, like
yeah.
like
Ben doesn't give a
it's
shit.
not those months. Like he doesn't really care about like bits and pieces.
Yeah, he doesn't care about bits and pieces, but she does.
Yeah.
She does.
Like you can be
She
tomboy, you gotta be modest a little bit.
yeah. She kind of like picks up one of the corpses, like the human corpses, and just kind of like sighs. We gotta bury him.
And Ben just looks around, like still sniffing the air. You can see his ears, including the one that's like half there, is. By the way, can somebody post what Ben looks like in Lupus, real quick? Thank you.
Lupus, yes.
He just his ears are just like periscoping out, and he's just like trying to sense if there's anything else here.
Nothing else.
Nothing else. In that case, he just sighs and he's like, he just looks at her and asks her, where?
Maybe right outside. Right outside.
Roger that.
And
And he just
yes,
lumbers over in Krynos. And he starts digging a
Yes.
hole with his giant hand.
Giant hand, probably his feet, or one of his feet.
Nah, he's still in Krynos, so he just like kneels down and shovels like mounds of dirt at a time.
Yes, we love big hands.
Yowie hands, let's go.
And so you two spend about an hour or two, kind of burying whatever of the people is left. She kind of like stays to clean up the house, clean up at least a few of the houses, just to really preserve their memories.
Mm-hmm.
And
Ben also just pays his respects as best as he can. He just like at the graves, he just sits down in Lupus and he just gives a rather mournful howl.
for some reason you feel that whatever is out there, or at least like for some reason you feel as if someone out there appreciated that you won't forget them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, this got really dark really fast.
Indeed it did.
Indeed it did. So after you guys are kind of like done burying, she's kind of like standing there, still looking at the graves. Kind of sighing. Just like let's go back to the Sept. Do you want to tell her anything?
We have to.
He asked. Yeah.
Like, we can't just let this go unknown. We have to do something.
I'll tell the rest of the Sept. I was asking like out of character, like, do you want to tell her anything? But I guess I was it. Sorry,
That's the thing. Ben didn't.
I fucking rolled with it.
Besides besides what she probably also noticed, like he didn't notice anything unique. Right?
Yeah.
So it was just FOMO, but
Totally.
still, what could have caused this? Like this is next to a damn sept, like, and this is like a rather like wild-ish area. With a Y, by the way, a wildish area of Turkey. Like,
Yes.
the worm shouldn't be here.
The worm shouldn't be here, and yet it was. Some potential foul play could be at hand.
Indeed. Then just, he
Huh?
ends up walking, I guess, maybe in, I don't know which form he would go in. He just goes in, I'd say, yeah, he just goes in lupus.
Probably this, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now he needs the extra senses
Unrelated,
just
my
in
cat
case.
is literally tuning in on this.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs
Unrelated,
the
my
extra
cat is literally
perception.
tuning in on this.
I saw. But like he needs the perception increase
Yeah.
just in case some shit pops up.
Yeah, like the perception difficulty reduction. It's
Yeah,
really
mine's
nice. And minus 2. It's big. Oh my god, the fucking cat is locked in. uh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
My shit is at 1%.
Oh, goddamn. Whoop. Guess we gotta wait for him to get his charger.
L.
What do you mean L? Fuck off.
Wait, what did I miss? Because I had to head out for like a little bit.
Ben just stays in lupus as he, as they walk along. Cause like he just
Like
in
what happened
case-
beforehand, like in the fight?
In the fight, you weren't there for the fight?
Like all I do know is like the 11 dice incident.
Right. So Ben stabbed that. Okay, Ben stabs that thing in like the stomach, like runs his arm through its stomach up to the elbow, bites down on its shoulder, and tears it in half.
Okay.
Like before it can even react.
And what about the shovel gif?
We had to bury a lot of people.
Oh.
Yeah.
How was he supposed to anticipate having to bury people? What the
He
fuck?
didn't. He didn't. That's how this goes.
I was gonna say, who brings a
Yeah,
shovel to a
that's-
fucking fight?
Yeah. Okay. Let's continue.
Alright, so. Yeah, you guys gotta like go back to the Sept. Turkan manages to like tell the Sept about what had happened, and they kind of start to set up defenses.
That's good. Ben
They got
offers-
motherfuckers like. Yeah.
No, you continue.
Okay, they got motherfuckers like, set up to especially defend the moon bridge. Because if whatever brought the worm here is coming for them, then, like, they gotta make sure they destroy the moon bridge. Just in case.
They got a what?
Yeah, because it's like, I don't want them. Yeah, if I recall correctly, it's just kind of like yeah, let's make sure they don't get, like, a way to transport out of here. Because there are some with, like, if I recall correctly, they might have heard rumors of, like, Fomor that could exude the same, or at least similar powers as to a Garou. So it's like, better safe than sorry, you know what I mean? Like, just in case. They're not doing this, like, actually doing this, by the way.
They're just preparing just in case.
Mecca? Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, did you actually think I would... No, what?
Like, I was like, wait, what? Nah, but okay, let's continue.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah. Sorry. But, while the village is while the Sept of the Black Seas is preparing its defenses and preparing contingencies just in case, the pawns of the worm find their way here, what are you doing? What? Or
Okay, that was not a good idea. That was not like a good time to grab a cookie. So, Ben asks around if there's anything that he can do.
uh, begrudgingly, they do at least give you like something to do. It's to be a lookout. It's like you could tell, like you kind of do need all hands on deck. You know, you do kind of hear rumors that one of them, couple of them, do think that you might have brought the worm here because of your stench.
He gives them the meanest, like, evil eye he can muster.
Yeah. Well, you look at the fuck off. Yeah, like, oh my god, like it hurts to be this mean. It hurts to be this mean.
But yeah,
But
he just
yeah, you doing? Yeah, what's up?
he does his best to be a lookout, like specifically in Lupus for the perception. Again,
Yes. Your senses are kind of like better off in this form anyway. Senses you were born with.
indeed, he's used to this. Hamid is a bit everything's a bit more dulled. There's color at least, but sight, scent, hearing, they're like toned down.
Yes. Toned down. Not bad, just worse.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of like sit, watch, and you're kind of alone with your thoughts. Kind of like sit alone with your thoughts. Like, what are you thinking at the moment, knowing that it's most likely they just put you off to be looked at to, because they kind of wanted you to fuck off and, maybe worm on worm,
It pisses him off a lot. He is
It's
happy to help
some
in
off.
some way, but it is at this point like he's starting to get like, hey, they don't want me because of the Wyrm-taint, you know? Like, Child of Gaia be damned, these people are prejudiced. So it is really fucking pissing him off at this point.
Indeed. Indeed. You remember the rumors of Minnesota, a whole world away where you can go, start something new. But maybe people still kind of need you here, don't they?
They do, which is why he hasn't brought it up with Turkan about possibly moving to different sept. He is a strider. It is in his nature to move, but this is the only family he really has, as much as, well, they don't really seem to appreciate him.
Indeed. It hurts, because it's like, it is in your nature to move. You could use that, but these are also the closest thing you've had to family. But, what kind of person could you be able to call yourself for abandoning them in their time of need?
Exactly. Like,
Oh?
he could, but he doesn't want to. Even though
Could.
he has reason enough.
I know he has a reason enough. Yep. Wag. Crazy.
All right.
So, you gotta just, like, sit there for hours on end. Of course, he takes shifts, but soon enough, most people in the sept go to sleep. At least somewhat cautiously
Yeah.
go to sleep.
Ben doesn't stay asleep because he has a merit that makes it so that he only needs 1 hour of sleep a night. So
Indeed.
he doesn't sleep for the night just in case because he does not trust this shit. And he was given the task
He
to...
does not just.
He's the lookout. He's got to look out.
It's kind of like, at some point, like, you do kind of wonder. You could go right now. Good. Well, they aren't looking.
He could.
Good.
He could.
You could be free. Be free. Could find yourself in a new world. Maybe people will accept you who aren't Turkan. Turkan. Could she accept us? Would she accept us?
Well, he's not going to find out because he's staying.
Indeed. So, the day passes. No attack. The Sept breathes a collective sigh of relief. There's no attack. Not yet. Maybe this is an isolated incident. They can't get covered just yet. Yeah?
Definitely possible. It is possible it's an isolated event. There could be something more to it. We just don't have enough information right now.
I'm just gonna like sit next to you, just like, we were out there all night?
Wait. What did you say? I did not hear that.
Yeah, it's like, she got like sits next to you, it's just like, were you out all night?
Yes.
I was just gonna like, just eat. You guys gonna just like stay for a bit.
It's nice.
You know, just gonna like enjoy the silence. Silence of Gaia.
Mm-hmm.
There is certainly still a tension in the air. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, she kind of like turns to you. It's just like, Ben,
Mm-hmm.
are you happy here?
That's a good question.
Yeah, see, I gotcha. The dead silence. That's when you know you got him.
I believe it's manipulation subterfuge to try and fool somebody.
Manipulation subterfuge, contested role. Manipulation subterfuge versus perception empathy.
Right. He has a dice pool of 2 in that. Unfortunately, I'm still gonna try.
She has a dice pool of 6.
1. Okay.
What success?
He just says, like, he thinks for a bit and then he just says yes.
I'm just like furs or eyebrows. Come on. Tell me the truth. Really. Are you happy here?
He just grumbles and, like, starts growling. Like, what the fuck do you think?
Just talk to me.
Yeah, what am I going to
I don't-
talk to? What am I going to talk about? What the fuck is there to talk about?
Come on, Ben.
You know,
there's
you
plenty to
know,
talk about.
you know why I'm not happy.
Just like takes a deep breath and sighs. Kind of looks off like behind her. They're like, you know, that's where the moon bridge is, somewhere underground. It's just kind of like, you know, this is stuff to people who'd love to take you in. They're far,
I
pretty
know.
far.
You've told me of them.
Yeah, I did. They're nice people. Well, most of them are nice people. They try to be. But
It's
I
hard
think
for
you'd be
Garou
better
to be
off there than
nice.
in here. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard for us to be nice, you know, people like us. But they try. Been suffering recently. A lot. And well, I don't think you're happy here. I know you're not happy here.
Wow, how could you
So,
tell?
come on. She's kind of like, eyes just like, look, I'll take you there. Come on.
Look, I'm at least of some use here. Alright? Like, yes, the taint and they can't stand me and I'm not happy here, but they at least have some kind of use for me here. And I can't just leave the people here behind either. Like, as much as I'm not happy here, these people are family.
Family to you?
Well, what else are they? What else do I have?
Oh, well, you're family to me.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Man, this is actually getting kind of emotional. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Nah, man. I love how we just kind of expected, like, oh yeah, it's gonna be Turkan that's trying to convince Ben not to leave the Sept. It's the complete opposite.
It's Ben trying to convince himself not to go.
And it's just kind of like, look, I understand. No, I'm not gonna say that, but she's kind of lost for words at the moment. And yeah, you guys just kind of like sit there for a while. It's just like, you don't have to, you know,
Have to do
people.
what?
Got people who are lookouts. Now, you don't have to just stay here. Maybe just go. Find someone that will take care of you. Or a group that will at least try. If you're like this. I don't like seeing you suffer like this.
With all your talking, with all your talking, you could fool me into thinking that they want me gone here.
I do. They do. Okay. Sorry, can you repeat that? I need to figure out a response to that real
Yeah,
quick, and
just like with
I
how you're talking, you could almost convince me that they want me gone here.
do. Just, yeah, but
Like Ben seems genuinely shocked at that. Like yeah,
yeah.
he knew that he wasn't like, but gone, bro.
What is just like, well, she's just kind of like, I mean, look, I think I don't think they care either way. I think this is just the best option for you. Please.
Right. He just slowly shifts to Hamid from Lupus. And he just sits at probably like the edge of the roof of the building that he was setting on for the lookout.
She like sits next to you. Kind of like slowly, gently runs her hands through your fur. It's not
He's in
like
Hamid. He's in Hamid.
right. Yeah, he's not. Sorry, I forgot. He's just gonna like, just puts her arm around you, gives you a hug.
He's just silent. And would the realization that he is genuinely not wanted constitute a raid check?
Give me one on difficulty 6.
Difficulty 6, so it's a half moon, alright.
Yeah. Oh, actually, wait. This does explain. Ooh. Yeah. I was about to say like, yeah. This was a difficulty 7. You might as well like, it's a diff 6 because gibbous moon.
No, because like, is it a gibbous moon?
Yeah.
Like,
this is during the week that these sessions happen. So it's like, yeah. So it's like it was a diff 7. Now it's like a diff 6. I kept this in mind.
right.
I
So,
did research on this, Mecca.
right. So right now it's just half moon. Got it. Let's pull
Yeah.
4 diff 6. Three successes.
Two successes.
Or 2 successes. Yeah, botch.
Yeah. All right. Describe your reaction.
He doesn't physically react, but he starts like trembling a little bit. Like she can feel it, and he gets warmer, like physically. Does he get rage back?
Yeah. You get a rage back.
A rage.
You get like a rage back, so you're back to max.
Back to max. All right.
Yeah. It passed. Saw the moon, so
Right. He just takes a deep breath, and he's just like, "Let's go. Let's just go."
All right. It's kind of like get clothes. You walk.
Yeah, he just
And kind of just
right
at-
now all he has on
Yeah.
him, like all of his belongings, really, are the clothes he has. A rather fancy Nokia 2160 and a pocket knife.
yeah, and the pocket knife.
Yep.
And she kind of like, before you like step through that glowing white portal, she puts her hand on your shoulder.
Right. Actually,
Wait.
as he like makes the walk, is there anybody who's like knows, because they probably sent Turkan as like, hey, can you kind of like get him out of here? Like, is there anybody who's like at this point probably gathered to see him off? Does he hear any kind of remark?
No, there are no remarks. It seems that Turkan did this of her own accord.
Good.
She-
Okay, that's kind of good, but that's also like a little bit of
Kind of bad.
potential wasted
Yeah.
drama, for him to
Yeah,
start a fight,
Hold on. I think this will make it. I think this will make it worth it.
All right.
She puts her hand on your shoulder. Wait. And she takes off her necklace.
It was one of your
20
earrings.
dimes. That's what hers. Takes off one of her earrings, kind of like makes a makeshift necklace out of it. Hands it to you.
He just looks at it and takes it. He doesn't say much, but it's like you can see it in the eyes. It's like a little light just lights back up.
She gives you a hug, kisses your forehead.
Yeah, he hugs back.
I just. What if I cried? What if I did? But then you cried.
He just slinks into his rather large lupus form and just gives her one look to say like, yeah, is this it?
She sighs, nods. Goodbye, little brother.
I'll call you. And he just steps through.
Flash of white. Serenity. You feel yourself being dragged somewhere.
Somewhere
You
very
open your
far, I
eyes.
assume.
Yeah. Very far. It's like this for who knows how long. And then you appear. Somewhere. It's dark. It's dark. It's a dark cave. Seems.
How well can he see? Because he is in lupus.
There is a light outside.
There's a light outside. All right. He just scans his surroundings like, okay, what the fuck is this? Like, where am I?
Cave looks rather clean for a cave. Refurbished almost. And there are these like signs and symbols and whatnot.
Any Garou
Glyphs.
glyphs?
Yes.
Hmm.
Mm.
All right.
Just kind of like take your first couple steps out. Treasure, are still available? Got 2
Yeah, I'm here.
runs just in case. Alright. You want to do this thing?
Fuck it. Sure.
And you kind of like walk out and you kind of see this like random human kid, really human looking kid. Kind of what are you doing, Luca? You're on your way to the Sept.
This would probably be around the time that I'd be with Eddie, though, right?
What, heavy? Eddie, no, this is like yeah, this is like right after. Like you're on your own.
Ah, okay. Then I'd probably just be like walking around trying to get used to the local area.
Motel.
Yeah.
Yes, motel.
And then out of nowhere, giant wolf.
Giant wolf. Okay.
And Ben
Yes,
just
you
looks
see
at him.
this big ass wolf.
Yeah. Ben just looks at him, just like gauge his reaction, like, oh, okay, that's a person.
Alright, how does Luca
Um,
react to this?
would I know that the cave would be there?
You would probably know the cave would be there, yeah. Well, it's less of a cave, more so an underground entrance.
Ah. Oh, fuck me. Okay. And I guess you just kind of like freeze up there and just stare back.
Ben cocks his head to the side. He's like, okay, he's not running. That's interesting, because he does have Rage 4. So on top of being a wild animal, he really does feel like a wild animal to most
Like, I'm
people.
gonna kill you, animal.
Yeah, I'm going to kill you right now, animal.
Mm. Yeah, no, he would just be keeping his eyes on him, but also like looking around, seeing if there's anything else, or if it's like just him by himself.
Ben slowly gets closer to him, because like a little sparkle of mischief is forming. Like, okay, how can I fuck with this person?
You know,
What y'all
I guess he like kind of hold his hand out, but he wouldn't move. Like, no, you're staying. You're gonna stay, right?
Ben shakes his head side to side to say, as if he's saying no.
Hmm. So you understand me? That clear? At least you know what I'm saying?
No, like he doesn't know English. Again, like he just sees you staying his hand
Yeah.
like and he's like saying no, and he just keeps skulking towards you. But he's still intrigued. Like, you haven't run away yet, so either you must be an idiot, really brave, or something else.
I'm like trying to figure out how to word this.
All right.
I guess he like moves his hand from like just holding it out to doing like a finger wag. Like, no. Like he's still holding his ground. Trying to also gauge your reaction. Because to him, a wolf has just popped out of nowhere as
And
well.
literally shook no to him. Like, what the fuck is going on? Um, right now he is just he is very intrigued. Like, okay, so this guy. Can I roll anything to see what's up with him?
give me a perception, empathy. Draven gets to decide the difficulty.
We'll just do flat 6.
-2 to difficulty, by the way, so that's perception,
Yes.
empathy, difficulty 4.
Indeed.
3, empathy was 5. 4 success.
And and what was this roll for?
Billy? Oh, he's muted. Give him a second.
It was a perception empathy.
Yeah, to see what's up with this guy, and I got 4 successes, so. Billy?
Ask 4 questions. Mecca, you can ask 4 questions and Draven can answer.
Is Luca afraid right now?
He's more confused than anything.
Alright, this makes him, chuckle to himself a little bit, which, again, a wolf should not be able to do that. He's not
Any second,
afraid.
third, and fourth?
What else can he ask? Where is he going?
Probably for food. like to a nearby restaurant because he is still exploring the area himself.
All right. So he's not afraid, and he's going for food. Can I come along?
Um, no, I think because as it is right now, Luca just straight up does not have any currency on him,
Right.
so he's gonna have to like swindle his way into some food for the night.
Right. Last question. Is he brave?
Yes.
Ben checks that by, like, you know the thing you do where you just like pretend to like go at somebody, like, huh.
Oh, he the fucking like pump fake. Yeah.
Ben pump fakes him to gauge his reaction.
Yeah, the first as soon as you do that like that, you're gonna see he kind of reaches towards his neck onto like a necklace where hanging off it is a decently sized knife.
Damn, he has a
So
necklace
right
on his
now he's holding
knife.
like
Like the knife is a necklace.
like
Damn.
yeah, but it's like one of those things where he kind of hides it under his shirt.
Oh.
So yeah, right now he would be still having one hand out doing like the finger wag thing, and the other he's like grabbing the string of the necklace to like show it that he just has it underneath his shirt.
Hmm. Well, Ben isn't exactly threatened because, you know, it's gonna take a lot more than just a knife to hurt him. So he keeps, like, walking at you slowly. Like, not threateningly, he's not trying to be, he's just, like, like slowly, you know, pushing the boundary, as it were.
'Cause, like I'm also trying to imagine myself like the fuck would I do if a wolf just started walking up at me?
Just calmly.
Yeah, that's the thing too. It's not like not threateningly, just calmly, kind of like.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'll ask you a question then. Can I do a also perception empathy to see if like you're threatening to me in any way?
Yeah, you can do that. Difficulty 6. He's not hiding anything. Actually, he's
All
not
right.
he's not hiding anything. So difficulty like 2.
Damn. All right.
Like fuck it. Like, you know, he's confident right now. Like this is just regular human. You know what the fuck is it gonna do to me?
Perception empathy full of 5. Yeah, there's 5 successes.
All right. You got 5 questions.
So yeah, I think at that point he would kind of lower his guard a little, still keep the hand on the knife, but would kind of just get to one knee, let you approach just slightly closer as well.
All right. So what are the questions you want to find out about Ben? What that you can like tell?
Crap, I got 5 questions now. I guess he wouldn't know this yet, so would he understand English?
Definitely not. Like he's smarter than he looks, but English, no.
Mhm. Mm, Is he threatening in any way? Like, would I be able to pick up that he's fucking with me at this point?
He's not threatening you. He's curious and, you know, fucking with you a little bit.
Is this his first time in a city area?
Yes, actually. most he's been at is a village. You don't know the village part, but this is his first time in a city. He is like every so often, glancing around, checking out the area.
Mhm. Um. Okay. How many was that? That was 3, right?
That was 3 so far.
Okay. Mm, does he look hungry in any way?
He's eaten. Like, he looks a bit hale, like lanky and stuff, but he doesn't look hungry. Like, he doesn't appear like he's looking at you like food or for food. He's just curious. I
Mm,
should note, he has an arm, he has a foreleg missing, and is covered in scars. So, like, you can only imagine what this guy's been through.
I'm like stuck between 2 questions I want to ask. Um. Can I roll like primal urge something something to find out if he's Garou?
Billy?
It was right. I was kind of chilling. You may. Yeah, and Ben, you may make the same roll. Both
What
of
do
you.
I roll specifically?
Perception, primal urge. Diff 6.
Perception primal urge div 6.
I'll go first. That is a pool of 5 and 2 successes.
4 successes. Ben just like he finally gets like does Luca know lupine communication? Like can he
At this
understand
point,
how
yes.
yeah
I'd
can
say
at
so.
this point yes, okay. So he just to himself speaks like, "Oh, that's why."
Mm, yeah, I'd probably just do the same, but instead just do like a head nod of like, oh, as well. Because
And you
obviously
can
I'm in
understand
Hamid
me.
form right now.
Okay, that's good. That's good. And he just shifts he does the automatic success thing, so you see him slowly shift through all of his forms. So he just sits, he doesn't sit down, he just stands and looks at you, head still cocked, and you can see him just grow and grow and grow and grow until he's the size of a horse, and he just keeps looking at you. And then
Right.
he just is more than that he grows, it's more like his proportions shift a bit as he's like slowly transitions to Krynos and like goes to one knee from like he goes from Hispo, he goes to one knee and then Krynos and then stands up and then shrinks to Glabro and finally Hamid.
God damn. Yeah, because Ben is what, 8 feet, if I remember correctly?
No, in Krynos he's 11
Oh.
foot tall. In Hamid he's just 6'2".
Ah, okay, so not. Okay. Yeah, but he would still have like a good 5 inches over Luca. So he
Yeah.
would have to like,
Look up a little bit.
yeah, so you'd see, yeah, as he transforms, Luca kind of like is going down from looking at a wolf to looking up at a human now. So he would kind of like drop both hands and do with them like a "Are we good?" kind of motion.
He nods.
All
He
right.
just
Yeah, and then he
in
just.
Garou speech, in the Garou tongue, he just says, "Do you know where the Sept is?"
Would I actually? I forgot because as far as I know, I was just taken to a hideout, right, Billy?
Like you would know where the Sept is, but it's like you would also know where the hideout is, the motel.
Motel, interesting. Right.
Okay. And yeah, Luca would kind of just put his hand up like a handshake. Name?
And Ben just grabs his and Ben.
Luca. Come with me. And he'd make like a following hand motion.
Ben follows you.
And that is where I'd start taking him to the Sept. But along the way, I would also kind of point towards the motel and just say like, over there, good spot to sleep in. Sleep.
All right.
Do you guys talk while you or at least attempt to talk while you're heading over there? Because Ben doesn't know any fucking English.
He does not know any English, so all communication has to be with the Garou tongue or lupine communication.
I don't think they would talk. I think I'd probably be able to pick up that they're both new to the area, so they're kind of just looking around.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling about being in the city? You know that Turkan told you about about some things about the city, about how big it is, how these giant concrete giants towered over her.
Yeah. Ben,
Like
as he's like
lights.
walking through the city and just like takes it all in, Ben feels suffocated.
Yeah, it's a big city.
Mm-hmm.
I got cars kind of driving past you. You got just a crowd of people just talking. So much noise. Advertisements. The air is so much less cleaner than in Sept.
Yeah, it just feels different.
Different. Yeah. Let's see.
Hmm.
So, you guys kind of do, or you guys reckon this might be cool. It might be like a cool cliffhanger or something, because it's like I got ideas either way, but
I can keep going if you want.
I've
all
got time to
right.
keep going as well.
Yeah, just
Mhm.
like
Nice.
see the reaction of the Sept of like, oh hey, this is Luca, this is the guy we know about. What the fuck is this worm-tainted son of a bitch doing here?
Okay, so you guys kind of like end up kind of walking and kind of like brought to this thing, like you brought to this kind of like again somewhat it's kind of like somewhere in a park of some kind. uh you just kind of like look around and you see like uh you see like a little hatch. It's kind of painted and molded to where it kind of like blends in with the rest of the environment, but you were told exactly of this and like how to spot it.
At least
The
Luca was.
hatch that leads. Yes, Luca was. Yeah.
It's the fucking shelter in Deltarune.
Oh yes, they got it. It is the fucking shelter from Deltarune.
Oh my god. All right.
Alright.
All right. So we're at the thing now. So I'm guessing Luca just
A
leads the way.
graveyard.
Mhm.
You there? Did you hear that, anything?
I think you might have cut out,
Yeah, like
but
we're basically at the Deltarune shelter door, and you know that this is like the entrance.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I guess I just open it for Ben and make like an after you motion.
he just gives him a look. Like I should mention in Hamid, he just has. You know how Kiryu from Yakuza just has resting angry face?
Yeah.
Ben's like that.
Yeah. He has a resting bitch face.
He has resting bitch face. Yeah, he gives him kind of a look like okay, and he just goes in.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then I'll look in behind him and close the door behind us.
All right, what do we see?
What do you see? Kind of like see like a set of stairs. But here's the thing. It's not like pitch black. It's not dark. It's warm. It's light. It's lit. It's inviting.
All right, Ben goes down the
No,
stairs.
hey, like this, you know what's up?
Ben
Downstairs.
is okay. Yeah, downstairs. Are there like little sections of the stairs that There's like the stairs and then a little walking section, stairs, walking section. Is it like that?
You mind sending that to me? I gotta forget. I've had to memorize a lot of things. Therefore, I've had to rip a lot of things out of my brain to make room for more things.
Hang on, give me a moment. Stairs. Okay, so I'm just gonna draw it out in MS Paint. Right,
Thank
really
you.
quickly.
Thank you for being an artist.
Thank you for being an artist. Yeah, is it like in this kind of repeating pattern where there's like the stairs and then like a bit of a long section and then more stairs?
Yes.
Yes, in that case, Ben jumps his way down.
Ah, fucking love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
If I were a cool ST, like if I were like a rule ST at some point, I would make you rule not to fucking fall down the stairs.
He has a Dex Athletics of 6. He'll be fine.
Ah,
You want to test that? No.
still.
Sure,
No, no,
fuck
no,
it.
no, no. I'm not that kind of ST. It would be very funny, but I'm
It
not
would
that
be
kind of
funny,
ST.
so let's do it.
No, 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 no.
Fine. Fine, you want to do it?
Mm-hmm. Difficulty?
Alright. You're actually gonna do it?
I'm actually gonna do it.
It's pretty dark here. This is gonna be like a difficulty 8. Let's hope you do not fucking botch this one. You know what? Let's hope you botch this one. It would be very funny. Oh, okay. So, okay, so roll again. Like, okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Uh, roll. Okay. Uh, roll like 6 dice. Add your modifier as -6, and the difficulty is gonna be 6. The difficulty is gonna be 8.
Wait, okay, so
So I might as well just roll there. Hold on. Hold on. I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Sorry.
can I soak this?
It's like. Hold on. We haven't gotten to the damage yet. Hold on. I'm rolling damage for you.
For the funny. 2. Okay.
Okay, okay. Here's the two successes don't really count. Soak 3 bashing damage.
T6. One success. You like he lands
Okay.
and he just hears something crack in his knees.
That's like it's also like you land, you just kind of like hit the stairs, but you manage to hold on and stop yourself. Your nose is definitely busted though, or your lip is busted.
It can't get any worse, and he's not in breed form right now, so it just literally
Heals.
just stitches itself back up in a couple seconds.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is. Oh my god, this is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. He does it again. No.
Nah, man, he just fucking does it. He just fucking does it again. Botches, takes 7 bashing.
Knocks himself out. The fucking dog.
Taking and knocking yourself out to a whole new level.
Dog jumps down. Yeah, all Lucas sees is just this guy just takes one look at these fucking stairs going down into the dark. And man just leaps
Just immediately get zoomies.
immediately.
Yeah, he just fucking leaps. Look, I just hears the fucking crack.
Yeah.
And then you kind of hear like another crack. And then you kind of like hear kind of a deep baritone voice just out. Who's up there?
And Ben just like lazily says in Garou's tongue, Garou, don't worry.
Okay.
And I'll call down, I guess
Uh,
just in human tongue, from above. It's Luca, and I got someone else with me.
Yeah, you kind of like see a flashlight. You see this like 6'10", absolute fucking giant of a man. He's just like the Terminator. Black jacket, black sunglasses. He's got fingerless biker gloves. Least obvious
Mhm.
rude.
The least obvious rune ever.
Most subtle rude. He's just like, oh right, you're the Perez boy. I see.
And then he takes one look at
No.
Ben and he's like, if he has a shotgun, he's gonna pull it out.
He's just like, he's just gonna be like, yeah. He just like takes out the shotgun. It's just like, why do you smell? Why do you smell like that?
Long fucking story. And he's obviously extremely tired of okay, yeah, I was expecting this.
Okay.
Look,
you must have been Turkan's boy. She talks about you sometimes. Not
yeah,
all the time, but meh.
yeah, she does that.
Yeah. Just
Ben,
one little
he just,
thing.
yeah, he
Yeah.
just extends his arm as like, hey, I'm just
Alright.
chilling. He specifically he extends the stump, and just with a wolfy
Yeah.
grin, he just goes, Ben Demir, Silent Strider.
He shakes your stump. Barrett Mercaden.
Wait, what?
Barrett Mercaden. Barrett Mercaden.
Oh,
Yes.
Barrett Mercaden, yes. Barrett Mercaden. Get a Fenris Arun.
Oh my god. It's like he was saying like one more thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, like he was saying one. He was about to say like one more thing.
What was he about to say?
Like Barrett.
Oh, Barrett. Right, no. He's just, okay, I'm fucking stupid. Sorry. He's just like, it's somewhat of a pleasure. I mean, hey, at least you're not melting. At least you ain't, At least you're in a full more, am I right?
What?
Or a spiral. God forbid you're a spiral.
No, absolutely not. Who's
Uh,
Milton?
yeah. And
Like, who's Milton?
no.
Like, he
No.
mentioned,
Oh
like,
yeah.
somebody, like,
Oh yeah.
Fillmore.
I fucking do it again. Yeah. Sorry. It's just like like the Fomori. You know, like you ever fought a Fomori?
I mean, tore one in half yesterday, so.
All right. It's good to know you're at least trying to be on our side.
Har, very
Come
funny.
on.
You must be
Yeah.
Ragabash.
Nah. Though we do have a couple Rakabash here. Come on.
Alright.
Kind of like extends his hand for you to like grab and take, for you so he can like pull you up.
He extends the stump again.
You know what? He just kind of pulls you by the stump.
Yeah, he's gonna do this every time somebody attempts to give him a hand. Like, this is his way of coping with it.
Yeah. Well, at least you got a sense of humor. Come on, Perez. He kind of like turns around, speaks in English. Perez, come on.
Like, as they walk, Ben just mumbles to himself, Luca Perez. Okay. Like, he's a fast learner with names, especially.
So far, what do you guys think of Barrett?
He's cool.
Yeah, she'll looks to get a Federist you'll ever meet.
He's been pretty chill, actually, for meeting someone who smells like, worm stain.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like, like it's just kind of like this guy would not be cool with like Humanity 5 and below vampires, but he looks at a Humanity 6 vampire as just like, I can redeem you by beating the shit out of you.
I will break, like Naruto head ass, I'm gonna break every bone in your body and drag you back.
Yeah. He has actually done this once.
Oh my god. Alright.
It's just like, alright. So, alright. So, did Turkan tell you about what's been going on?
Kin disappearing. I know about that. Lupus Kin being killed.
Yep. Well, alright. So, alright. Then, like, the rest of the walk kind of like goes like this. He's a man of few words, as you could tell.
Ben appreciates that.
A few words. And you know what? Let's see. Kind of like hear a bit of a discussion going on downstairs. You see a Latino young man. A Latino young man wearing like mainly black clothes with like long ass black hair in the front, kind of covering one of his eyes.
Oh
and
my god.
Two sides of his hair kind of like spiked up to look like horns, and he's like talking about something with a burly bearded man. Like, it's not Dave. No. It's Vice, yeah.
Oh yeah. Ben like
It's
lifts an
Vice.
eyebrow because like, actually he would like to roll perception to see what kind of people these all are. Like perception, primal urge to see like,
Alright.
is it just Garou? Is it like kin? What's going on?
Alright, go ahead, give me that roll. Div 6, fuck it.
4 successes.
The man is Garou. The young man is not Garou. He's not kinfolk. He's not kinfolk either. He's something else. He's probably one of the Farah Turkan told you about.
Ben,
The other shapeshifters.
yeah. Ben cocks his head at this like, interesting. But he just waits to, let Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. Ragabash get a Fenris speak for him because again he's worm-tainted. He's gonna have to like earn his right to speak.
Mr.
And he knows it.
Ragabash get Mr. Ragabash get a Fenris. Yeah, he is astonishingly chill for a get a Fenris Arun. Like this motherfucker has a willpower of like 9.
Damn.
It's just we gotta like exaggerating a little bit. Point is, he's got a hella self-control.
That's good.
So he's just, yeah, it's just kind of like he's waiting for the others to kind of finish up. He's just kind of like looks to you two. He's kind of speaking the Garou tongue, trying not to like disturb the conversation. He's like, that guy, that's the Sept leader. That is John. That's all right. I gotta figure out a fucking last name. That's Brian. Let's see. Oh my god. Riff. I'm gonna riff. That's Arnold Smith. Fuck it, it's an Arnold.
Arnold Smith, the
Fuck it,
Sept leader.
Yeah, like I looked at the fucking I looked at the image of Arnold Schwarzenegger. I was like,
Fuck
why
it.
not? Fuck it, his name's Arnold. And I was just like, he's also known as like Arnold. Let's see, what's a cool deed name? Give me a cool deed name. Like, give me a cool deed name.
The cool deed name for a Sept leader. He's a Gaillard, right?
Glasswalker Galliard.
Glasswalker Gaillard.
Oh, Glasswalker.
This is a Glasswalker Sept. I can't come up with something right now.
Oh, fuck. Alright. I'll have to figure that one out later. For now, they just kind of like refer to him as just. For now, they just refer to him as just Arnold. And they just kind of like wait for them to finish. You. Right. You understand English, Luca, so you'd actually know what they're talking about. They're talking about apparently a gang of neo-Nazis, apparently being funded by one of the big shots and given Bane-infused steroids.
Actually, Ben would recognize the word Nazi because he does know a bit about history and the word is the same in Turkish. So he's like,
yeah, he kind of like
he raises an eyebrow
Nazi.
like, what? Nazi? What? What's
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah, it's just kind of like, Vera just kind of turns to you and just like, explains this. Essentially, like, apparently, a gang of neo-Nazis not only were given Bane-infused steroids and are funded by one of the Garou's enemies, there is also the Metis child of one of the Shadow Lords of the Sept, who had apparently had wards placed on him so the Garou cannot discover him. Those wards failed.
Of this Sept.
Yeah, like, they're both like, yeah.
Of this Sept or like another Sept and he got dumped here? Like,
yeah, this Sept specifically, because there wouldn't be drama if they were like another Sept. There wouldn't be any drama. Like specifically over in Minneapolis, some guys over Shadow Lords over in Minneapolis dumped their Metis here in St. Paul.
That's going to be interesting because he does have the dark secret flaw, which means that he's supposed to keep it secret that he's that Metis.
Yeah. But he's that Metis, yeah. And yet it's out there. It's a secret to like the rest of the Sept. These guys are kind of like, or at least Arnold's kind of like one of the big shots here. Barrett is just kind of like chilling. He notices things. You see what I mean?
Yeah, Ben is trying to look like he's listening in, but he doesn't know what the fuck is being said, so he just, just kind of looks around in the room, sees if there's anything interesting in the corners.
Yeah. Barrett's gonna try his best to translate.
All right.
Look, he's a Macaden. It's just in his blood to be a bro. Even to someone that smells of the worm.
Yeah. At least he knows he's like, okay, this is a Strider, and Luca would have probably torn him apart, or at least tried to, if he was bad, That and like
Yeah.
alarms would have probably gone off if it was an actual like spiral dancer.
Yeah. Like, he's like it's a rare occurrence that spirals even infiltrate Sept, so
Mm-hmm.
it's rare for a
That and
reason.
like if he is questioned on that, he can just shift to Lupus, and they can see like, oh, he has 3 pure breeds, so it's very obvious that he's a Silent Strider.
Yeah. But yeah. He's trying to like translate for you.
Mm-hmm.
He's a bro. See. Okay. But honestly, he does kind of look like that actually. Yeah, like kind of has like the trench coat and the sunglasses.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was kind of the reference. That was kind of the reference I had in mind for Barrett when I was like trying to describe him. Both Terminator and you know what? Yeah, fuck it. He's Arnold. He's Arnold calls the shots. You know what
Arnold
I mean?
calls the shots, Smith.
Yes. Arnold calls the shots. Ah, God, that actually goes really hard, actually. But honestly, I was thinking of kind of like ending it here because this sounds like it's verging into sessions 1 territory.
Indeed. This is going to be interesting.
So, what'd you guys think?
Peek.
Geek?
Peek.
Geek.
Peek.
Alright, just give me your thoughts and,
All right.
y'all can unmute.
Yeah, we
Y'all
can
can
now.
unmute.
That was fucking amazing.
That was real
Yeah.
neat. I like that it was a bit of like a slow burn until the combat happened.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
little bit slower, a little bit introduction, and then oh boy, Fomori, and then he gets ripped in half.
Boom. And then you
Yeah,
gotta bury
like-
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, like honestly, I was kind of proud of myself for that little scene where Turkan said goodbye.
Yeah. Honestly,
Yeah,
That's a good.
in my mind, like the backstory I was envisioning, there was like a rough fallout. Like he ended up having like a fight with multiple people that like fully alienated him, and that's what like was like, okay, fine, fuck it, I'm leaving. But this also works.
Yeah. How many of you were on the verge of crying when that scene happened?
Heartbroken.
Rocket.
was pretty
Okay.
sad.
No.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, I suppose I wonder what session 1 is gonna be because we do have.
We have like 30 plots.
We have 30 plots, but then there's also we need to find a way to get everyone together. Is the thing we need to find a way to get everyone together, and then
Yeah,
we also have to.
who's gonna get Trini out?
Yeah, Trinidad has to like come to the.
Are you
fucking-
gonna keep saying it like that out of spite?
Fucking dream. Like they're just in a fucking dream.
Like, are they
Like in a
stuck in a
fucking.
Get the
nightmare?
fuck out,
or-
bro.
No, like no, I don't
I'll
think
make them
they'd
do it
be like
canonically
stuck
too.
in a nightmare. No, like they're not stuck in a nightmare, but it's like it's a pretty intense nightmare.
Yeah, and then they just wake up and it's like, oh hey, some people wanted to meet you, and it's the fucking. Hang on.
Fucking goon squad.
Nah. It's this.
It's Team 7.
It's like this is. Hang on.
What are you gonna pull up?
You just see this in front of the door.
Look at that order.
Like why does Garou look so mad?
Oh damn, there goes Brandon. Oh yeah, I remember hearing that like Trinidad's been at like the Sept the longest. Though I'm
Yeah.
guessing like since like Ben and Luke are like recent arrivals, they wouldn't have known about actually
No. Like yeah, you probably heard stories from Turkan of like, oh yeah, like there's this like kid and whatnot.
They're just going missing.
Yeah.
goes missing, and Garrett has to get help from the fucking wolf. And imagine Garrett just goes up and say, hey you, the guy who beat up the Nazis, can you do me a favor and look for one of my friends?
Just
Like
He was missing for a week.
like, bro, can you please help me find my son?
he's
Oh my
about
god.
I'm remembering like this one clip, fucking he's about this tall, clearly gay, but we haven't had the talk.
Oh yeah, that was Brendan Rogers.
what'd you guys think of Garrett and Barrett McCaden?
Garou McCaden.
It's not quite a Garou quadruplet, but it'll do.
We'll
Yeah,
take those.
like
We'll take
it's
those.
yeah,
By the
like
way,
he's yeah, what's up?
while we're at it, we're at the Sept now. Can we get its type, level, and totem, please, so we can fill it in on our character sheets?
Yeah, we'll be getting it tomorrow. I do end up having to do some stuff. Yeah, like
Roger that.
writing. Writing the thumbnail and whatnot.
Indeed.
But yeah, that was fun. Here's the thing:
For fun.
this group of quadruplets have got their own weirdness.
Oh boy.
Like
They're all from different tribes.
no, like they're all like different supernaturals.
Oh.
Oh.
Now that's interesting.
Yeah.
So we got Garrett as kinfolk, Barrett as a
Garou.
Garou.
We got
At least it's
Harriet,
two more McCaden. Oh,
and Darren. Oh my
we
god,
love
did
our
I put?
McCaden.
Oh my god, I did not change the fucking name. Crazy.
Wait, which name?
Oh, sorry. Like I was. Okay, so like the thumbnail on Luca's like the session 0.3 on Luca's thumbnail. Shit. That's session 0.2, not 3.
No, it says session 0.3. Like
Okay, good.
in the one that
So
you
I
sent
didn't
to me.
fuck up.
Don't worry.
So I didn't fuck up. Okay.
You're right.
Yeah. Garrett is basically the only normal person in his entire family.
Normal quotation marks, bro. Normal
That's so
quotation.
crazy.
Normal
quotation
person
marks.
so far.
So
He just like
No normal person.
he has his first change. He turns out to be best at kinfolk, and he just
Oh,
he
yeah,
turns into a fucking con.
oh my fucking god! It's
No normal
like,
person. Dick writes
oh
karate
yeah,
champ
like
that hard.
yeah, their parents are like Boston and Garou.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Ben, what's his pup name?
Lacks an arm.
Relax an arm. That's
Yeah.
a very funny. That's a very fucked up pup name, but also really funny.
It is indeed very fucked up, and he is not happy about it.
Yeah. We're gonna need to get him another pup name, bro.
We're gonna need to get him a
Fucking
deed
group
name.
huddle.
Give him a deed name,
Yes, give him a deed name, bro.
like proper one.
Proper one, yes. Not one that's just really fucking mean-spirited.
Yep.
Man, it hurt to be that mean. I'm gonna be real.
Hey, you did good.
Yeah.
You need to be meaner.
Yeah, high key.
Do
Like,
not
it
listen to
could have
him.
been
You were
worse.
mean enough.
It could have
It
been
should have
worse.
been worse, but
It should have been
I'm
worse.
just too nice. I'm too nice. Too nice. That's the issue.
Yeah. All right.
Ugh.
Okay, Steer, you're officially the CEO of mean. You should just mean shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
I should have called him the shit muncher.
Ben
Okay,
munches
get
I'm
look.
shit.
Get a load of this shit muncher. Can't even do anything by himself.
I am so glad to not have a fucking drink right now. Fuck
So
you.
fucking mean.
Is it the squirt?
No, it's a lemon. It's an agua fresca de limon.
Alright. I gotta do that, and I gotta relax. And, you know.
Yeah, Def, relax
Then
before
what?
we get to session 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Check it out. Session 0.4. Ben Wyrm-tainted Demir. Oh, man.
Peak.
Would you guys... Did you guys give more... What was your favorite part of the session?
Yeah, definitely him ripping up the thing.
Yeah, I was about to say just ripping it in half.
Oh,
And also, failing the 11 dice.
Oh my god, you're not gonna let him
yeah.
live that down.
You got one success.
Yeah, it's
Like...
like,
That's
look,
What?
it
fine.
was, look, here's the thing. It was enough to, like, sink his teeth in to get a grip, right? My intent wasn't to kill it with a bite. My intent was to rip it apart, and I succeeded, so I don't give a shit.
I mean, fair enough, but still, that hurt. That hurt me looking at that.
That also hurt, I'm gonna be honest.
Also, the
Man,
interaction with Luca was nice.
Indeed.
imagine if you botched all of his actions. That would have been really funny.
It didn't really give like a good type of perspective. Ben meets Luca, and Sin and Trin just have one person they're like separately aware of.
Yeah, and like this thing, like fucking Ben, just like honestly, I did not expect to be rolling damage for you.
The Steer show is hilarious.
Yeah,
Like, I honestly, like, right when you said botch, it rolled a botch for me, so.
Yeah, it did. It was right on cue.
yeah, it was fucking crazy, man. I've got fucking psychic powers. I can influence the dice mod.
Whatever. Go Apollo's gift of prophecy. Or we did like the
Seriously.
fucking end Adam Sandler snowball.
Imagine if it got like 6 successes though. Or it was 6 ones, I suppose.
All right.
Imagine. Let's see.
Eating the rotisserie chicken I call my son.
Uh, your son?
My cat.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I figured. But yeah, I cooked this, I think.
Yeah, you definitely did.
Yeah.
How long is this session gonna be? Like, it was, I want to say,
2 hours.
about 2 hours.
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Half.
more like the higher 2-hour end.
Yeah. This was
What'd you
this one
guys-
was pretty good.
Yeah. What'd you guys
Yeah.
think of the What'd you guys think was the best session?
So far, I'm gonna be honest, just
I mean-
because of like the whole like first impression thing, just because of that, probably since.
Definitely,
Yeah.
I would say Sen's hands down.
Yeah, not to be boastful, but
Oh my god, he's gonna be boastful. Everyone look out.
look, I'm just saying, like,
Oh my
Gogeta
God.
can do Berserker Barrage.
Oh yeah, no, like honestly, I felt like Sins had the most. I feel like Sins had the most aura.
Did it fucking
Mhm.
did? You killed neo-Nazis. That's hype moments in aura right there.
Like, here's
Yeah.
the thing:
Yeah,
Ben is definitely gonna join him in that like pastime.
Man, I really
Wait. Fucking did any of that doxes neo-Nazis?
Yes.
doxes them and Sin just goes out and finds them.
Sin and Ben,
Wait,
bro,
fucking-
I'm
wait, let
going
me-
with you.
I think. Oh man, I can't wait to step a foot outside and get drive-by'd.
Yeah, like
we're
that
gonna
D100
build up.
roll.
Like,
Yeah.
Billy, I'm sorry, we're gonna build up a lot of heat, bro.
Yeah, you're building up a lot of heat.
Oh god.
Sin is already Sin alone already has it to where you guys are at like 1 permanent heat.
Oh god.
Like, okay. Bucko's got like 2, like Bucko has it to where you guys have like 1 permanent heat and like 2 or 3 temporary heat.
It goes up to 10,
Wait,
right?
what?
Yeah, because like your
What?
parents are after you.
No,
Oh.
the parents are after you, and then also like
They're enemy.
scary game plus enemy.
Wait,
Scary Doom
so
Wad.
parents, that's 2. Enemy, that's 3. Fucking Doom game counts as 4? Don't tell me
No,
that
dude.
shit counts as 4. Oh.
No. Okay. So here's the
Oh
thing.
thank god.
Your hunter, or like, okay, your parents are 1 temporary heat. The hunter is 2 temporary heat. And the game is 3 temporary heat.
The game itself is more than those two.
I have a lot of things planned for that fucking game.
Uh-oh, sisters.
I guess I'm glad it's not only me, but like still it's just gonna be me fighting fucking Banes.
We
No,
just
all
pull
of these
up,
enemies are on like D100 rules.
dude.
Yeah.
Mass produced Banes. I'm sick.
Dude, we
Hey, you were
gonna.
saying, Mecha?
I know what we're gonna like. We're gonna like find the guy who's producing these like Bane steroids, and it's literally just absolute Bane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it would be like the absolute Bane.
It's like the
Yeah, this-
prime Gorehound,
Absoluter Bane.
like Gorehound
You know,
Prime.
oh
No,
no,
like this guy.
you know
This guy.
like that one pet like the one cover of Bane of absolute Bane where it's just like a mound of mass.
This guy has like immunity to the delirium. Like here's the thing, he has mega strength. He probably have like mega strength like what? He has mega strength and that like give him like probably had like a probably give him like strength 10, like
Yeah,
straight
this
up.
final boss just
So
looks like
it's
this.
like so it's
Yeah.
like
Oh
this
yeah, yeah.
motherfucker because he has a strength over 5 would probably like incite delirium.
He would incite
Like he incites
delirium.
yeah, you incite
Incite
delirium in
the-
humans.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
in humans. God.
Oh.
If there was like a fucking Garou delirium, like
They don't have.
that's what
Ah.
happened. Like,
Thankfully not. Thankfully not.
Funny you say that.
Uh-oh.
Look, I'm just saying it's not related to the fucking, Fomori, like, steroid thing. It's something else entirely. It's a fair, if I recall correctly.
Oh god, you know what's gonna be worse? One of those like groups
What?
just kind of like one of those groups just kind of confide in each other.
Oh god, yeah, like, if you get, like, enough permanent heat, these motherfuckers end up teaming up.
We're gonna get the fucking like Legion of Doom after us, bro.
We're gonna get like fucking like Venom steroid Doom monsters.
Venom
Oh god,
steroid doom.
no. Bane steroid from oh god. Bane
Oh
steroid spiral
no.
dancers.
Venom steroid
Oh
spiral
no,
dancers.
no thank you. Don't give Billy ideas. This shit
I will
horrifying.
say, the Doom Wad thing involves a spiral dancer.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! It's one of us
You're just
gonna die.
gonna
It's probably gonna be me. It's nice knowing y'all for like
I
a few
really
sessions.
want to tell you guys what it is, but I can't because it's spoilers for the people watching and you guys.
Yep.
Black
yeah,
Spiral Dancer
it's gonna get
induction.
worse. If we live that long, we're going to get like fucking hounded by also like what was it, Sin's lineage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking Sin's lineage.
Yeah.
But to be
You better
fair,
keep that shit secret.
yeah, but it's like
Yeah, I
because
am
they're
not
Gaian.
doing it. If anything happens, it's jump scaring me.
I will say, considering that like Gaia and Garou, if you guys end up getting a result to where these two like come after you, these like groups come after you, the Gaia and Garou are gonna be fighting the enemies, or at least fighting alongside you.
God. We can make it. You can make like an entire combination of just making fucking Gygus.
Oh fuck.
I will say, what this Doomwad is, what's behind it, is so much fucking scarier than you could possibly imagine. It's scarier than spirals.
I'm gonna guess it's some kind of urge worm or something. Like it's
Something like that, I
it's-
guess.
that does not sound good. That does not sound good.
Remember the summoning circle.
Yeah, Trinidad, be glad you did not do anything. Be very glad you did not do anything.
Yeah, be very
Uh,
glad the worst you had to deal with was fucking Sonic.exe.
Like shitty
He was
Sonic
I'm
fucking
still
solid.
remembering the
.exe.
quote though, bro. What the fuck do they mean? I'll catch my servant trying to curse me. Tamako, you can do no wrong. They can never make me hate you.
Return the slab.
Or suffer my God. Returns suffer my God.
God, that's awful.
Is the recording done?
Now it is.